Good afternoon. Gus Bilirakis here, and I want to inform my constituents with what we know. So with regard to the coronavirus, to give you some tips that came from the experts, not me. I'm just a messenger because we want to protect our constituents. After a morning of CDC briefing on the coronavirus, I'd like to provide you with an update. Many Floridians are concerned about the coronavirus, of course, and you should be. Remember, knowledge is power. Panic is not preparation. So it is important to vet information properly. Look for the verified sources such as the CDC, the Florida Department of Health, or messages from government officials. Feel free to contact our office, 727-232-2921 for more information. Look at our website as well, bilirakis.house.gov. State and local stakeholders are taking necessary precautions to protect communities. Again, I just got off of a conference call and yesterday afternoon briefing, so we're on top of this. We spoke to Baycare, which is quite a few hospitals in our district they represent, and the Tampa International Airport, as well as the St. Pete Clearwater Airport. So if you're traveling, they are taking the proper precautions, both airports. Again, we look forward to meeting more stakeholders. I'm going to hold a roundtable in my district with stakeholders to find out more information, and we'll be getting this information to you directly. I encourage stakeholders to continue to share their needs with their federal partners, and if they encounter any issues, to please reach out to our office for assistance. I urge House leadership, I did urge House leadership to make sure that we have a vote on the funding issue and to combat this coronavirus. And I was pleased that both parties finally came together. It is a shame that it takes a crisis in Washington, D.C. to bring both parties together. But I want to give you some details on that particular funding appropriation. It's a bipartisan bill that passed the House. It provides $8.3 billion in emergency supplemental appropriations for the coronavirus response. And the bill includes $4 billion to make diagnostic tests more broadly available. For example, for us, not just Tampa, Miami, or Jacksonville, but to make it available in our local communities, our local hospitals, and even the private sector making these kits available. So we want to invest also in the vaccine to prevent the virus from you contracting the virus and contracting the virus, and ensure that integrity of medical products manufactured overseas are, in other words, we want to make sure that they're safe and they're effective, and of course we want to prevent any shortages. We have $1 billion to the state and local response efforts, $500 billion to telehealth services. We want people to have access. And then $20 million to administer disaster assistance loans for small businesses impacted by the virus. And again, this is a comprehensive bill. I'm very pleased with the outcome. This is particularly important, of course, in our state of Florida with the economy, depending on tourism. So, just be careful. As I said before, use all the proper precautions. I understand that Clorox is very, very effective. These are disinfecting wipes. Use them regularly, folks. And also the sanitizing. Please, if you can go out and purchase the hand sanitizers and use them frequently. Make sure, again, you wash your hands and wash them with warm water if possible, and use soap. So, and please cover your mouth when you cough or sneeze. My wife always gets on me to do it like this, but this is very serious. and you can prevent anyone else from contracting the virus if you do have it. Again, there's a very low risk, as you know, in the state of Florida, but throughout the United States. But the other thing is, you know, want to make sure if you don't feel well, and I'm sure your employers would encourage this as well, stay home and get well. We're going to get through this together. All right? So keep in touch with me. Keep in touch with your government officials, CDC. Look at the websites, and we'll get through this. God bless you. I'll be updating you frequently from time to time. Thank you.